Are you not entertained?
If only eloquence were as common as enthusiasm. And this is what you think of us? Oh, tempora! Oh, mores!
Salvete.
Minerva here, esteemed Roman goddess of reason, wisdom, handicrafts, and war.
It's come to my attention that many of you have been thinking about ancient Rome. A lot. But how much do you really know? I'll be the judge, or to the rest of you. 2 truths and a lie. Let's meet our 3 brave contestants.
And let's show them what they're playing for. An all-expense-paid cruise aboard one of Caligula's pleasure barges.
Prepare to be wined and dined on a trip you'll never forget.
Well, you'll probably forget.
As for the losers, the die is cast. Prepare to spot the lie. A. Gladiators had their own guilds. B. Most fights ended before anyone died.
It's true that from their introduction around the 3rd century BCE, Roman gladiators were often enslaved or convicted criminals. But this changed by the 1st century CE, after the opening of the Colosseum in 80 CE. Freemen and former soldiers began signing up for a life in the arena. But it took a lot of time and money to train a gladiator, so it wouldn't make sense to have them fighting to the death.
At least not all the time. Moving on to fashion and
Spot the lie. A. The toga was the cornerstone of daily Roman dress.
And I thought this wasn't an easy one.
While male Roman citizens did wear togas, they were strictly for ceremonial and official events. And they were worn over clothing, like tunics, never on their own. That would be indecent. As indecent as some writers called the flimsy Chinese silk dresses that became fashionable amongst upper-class Roman women in the 1st century CE. And finally, the ammonia in urine does indeed make for an excellent stain-fighting solution. Which is why Roman launderers often placed buckets on street corners to collect the urine of passers-by.
Spot the lie. A. Many Roman homes featured a vomitorium, a room where people could vomit after overindulging.
B. The Pythagoreans, who followed the teachings of the Greek mathematician Pythagoras, embraced a vegetarian diet. C. A favorite Roman condiment was sauce made from fermented fish guts. While vomit and vomitoria come from the same root, meaning to spew forth. A vomitorium is simply a passage through which spectators spewed from amphitheaters or arenas into the street. Purging was a common medical treatment.
But it certainly wasn't prescribed to make room for more fish gut sauce.
As for Pythagoras, there were more than 3 sides to the man, I'll have you know.
He was a philosopher, and his followers embraced his belief that eating animal flesh increased aggressive behavior.
We're all tied up. But this last question is sure to separate the true Romanophiles from the Romano flakes. Spot the lie. A. The city of Rome was sacked twice during the 5th century CE. B. The last Western Rome...
Just as I thought, the very idea that Rome fell is...
Complicated. It's true that by 476, the empire looked very different. By the 4th century, it had permanently split into eastern and western halves, each with its own emperor. The last emperor in the west, Romulus Augustulus, was overthrown in 476 CE in a military coup. But the Germanic general who replaced him didn't make sweeping changes. Roman political and cultural life endured. at least until the Eastern Emperor Justinian led a devastating invasion of Italy in the 530s. In the East, the Roman Empire survived for 1,000 years, becoming what you now call the Byzantine Empire.
As for our losers, better luck next time. Here's hoping there is one.